well, Sagittarius. Thank you all so much for your love, for your support. Thank you for being here, Sagittarius. I appreciate you. Welcome back to my returning subscribers. Thank you for your comments, your love, your likes, and your shares. I appreciate you, Sagittarius. And welcome to my newbies. Welcome to the channel. We're going to go ahead and check in, Sagittarius, and do a mid-month check-in for the month of May. All right, we're going to set the intentions for a mid-month reading for May for all Sagittarius placements, wherever this may resonate in your birth chart. All right. The readings here are general, so definitely take here what resonates for you, Sagittarius, and please leave here on the table what does not. I am available for personal readings, Sagittarius. I do have a spring special going on for personal readings. My email is listed down below in the comment section of the video, also in the description box and on the home page of my channel under the About Me tab. All right. So definitely check that out. My email is also listed on the community board here to book a personal reading. All right, Sagittarius, we're going to go ahead and get started with the Moonology deck here. We're going to first tap in with the spiritual realm, see what's going on, get you some divine messages here from your spirit team. And then we're going to bring it down to the physical to see what's going on in the 3D with some tarot to see who is coming up in your energy, Sagittarius, for the mid-month of May. And then, of course, we're going to see what's next in love for you, for the ones that are single or want to know what's going on in your love life. And then, of course, we're going to close out and get you some advice from your ancestors, all right? Also, if you're coming in during the live stream, I do accept paid live stream questions. So if you have a question and you catch me live, I do have info that is pinned down below in the chat box if you would like to purchase a question to be answered during the live stream as well. Okay, I'll go ahead and add you to the list once we confirm your payment. And once I'm done here, I will answer your question, okay? All right, so no further ado, Saggy Wedgies. Let's go ahead and tap in, Sagittarius. What do we have for Sagittarius? What do we have for Sagittarius? When it comes to love and romance, we're going to tap in with the divine feminine energy, divine masculine energy for Sagittarius placements, all right? Let's get you some advice here from the universe. Let's start out your reading with some cosmic messages. What do we have for the earth angels? What do the earth angels need to know at this time? What do we have for Sagittarius placements? You are good enough, Sagittarius. All right, so know that whatever this opportunity, this could be regarding a person, a place, or a thing here that you may not feel like you're good enough for. And the universe want you to know that, yes, you are good enough. You're good enough for this person. You're good enough for this job. You're good enough for this opportunity. You're good enough for whatever this is that you're manifesting for yourself. And you need to know that, Sagittarius, all right? We got full moon in Virgo. This may take place around the full moon in Virgo, all right? Or you need to tap into your Virgo energy. You could have Virgo placements in your birth chart or in your big three or as a north node, south node, Venus, all right? You definitely want to tap into your birth chart to see where is your Virgo placements in your birth chart to remind you that you are good enough for whatever opportunity or situation that this here is, all right, that's coming towards you mid-month of May, all right? Yeah, look at that. At the bottom of the deck, we have a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries, okay? Some of y'all, you could be connecting with an Aries. This person here could be a Virgo or an Aries that you're connecting with. A fiery climax means that fiery, fiery, whatever. It confirms for me that there is going to be an unexpected circumstance that's going to come up, Sagittarius, that may need your attention. We're going to clarify to see what that is, Sagittarius, but an Aries could be significant. There could be conflicts between you and an Aries, or some type of disagreements here between you and an Aries or a Virgo here for some of you all. All right, but that is at the bottom of the deck. And whatever is at the bottom of the deck for me, it's going to be unexpected. Something that you was not expecting for someone maybe to say to you or express themselves to you in some type of way. It may cause some of you all to pop off or go off. All right, we're going to tap into that energy to see what that is as well. All right, moving forward. I want to clarify this climax. I want to see what is this climax that Sagittarius in the month of May do not see coming here. Clarify a fiery climax here. What is that about? Yeah, it's definitely going to be a fiery climax here that's going to approach you, Sagittarius. Someone is feeling some type of way because you're guarding yourself, Sagittarius. You're protecting your energy from this person or this situation here. You're showing up as the Seven of Wands, which is a defensive energy. It's an energy where you're setting boundaries and you're protecting your space and energy, just period, point blank. And someone feels some type of way about that. You're definitely setting boundaries and you're staying on your, you're staying 10 toes down on whatever this is that you're compassionate about or whatever this is that you are confident about, and someone doesn't like that. Someone is feeling some type of way about that. Oh, well, clarify the Hierophant. This could be due to some type of commitment. This could be a Taurus here for some of you all with the Hierophant, or this person could be a fire sign, again, an Aries, or they could be a Leo or a Sagittarius like yourself. Clarify the Hierophant here for Sagittarius placements. Clarify the Hierophant here for Sagittarius placements. Clarify the Hierophant here for Sagittarius placements, please. Yeah, we have here the Queen of Swords, and then we have the Ten of Wands and the Ace of Coins. So yeah, you're putting a situation here to an end. The Ten of Wands, that's your energy, Sagittarius. This could be a relationship or a commitment that you had with, again, an earth sign or an air sign or a fire sign here. But you're no longer inspired by this commitment or this relationship with this person anymore. You have a new opportunity here, a new offer of a commitment. And this is what I feel like some of y'all may feel like that you're not good enough for, but it's here. Clarify this Queen of Swords. Yeah, this could be with a Gemini that you decide to put an ending here with in a relationship here. Someone that portrayed you here in the past. Clarify the Queen of Swords. If I'm speaking to a masculine Sagittarius, okay, there could be an ending with you and your spouse, or this could be a mother figure, a mother of your child, someone that you're no longer inspired by, who you're no longer wanting to be in a commitment here with, Sagittarius. Rather, this is a queen or a king here. Clarify the Queen of Swords energy here. Clarify the Queen of Swords energy here for Sagittarius placements. Clarify the Queen of Swords energy here. Yeah, you're protecting what you feel like is yours and what's going to be your ultimate happiness here. You got an offer of a commitment with someone else that you feel like is going to be a very great potential for generational wealth. The Ten of Pentacles talks about generational wealth, building together, establishing a foundation with the Sun card, Leo energy. Some of y'all, this person could be a Leo, or they again could be a Taurus, a Capricorn, or Virgo. There's definitely someone that you're having mutual energy with, or mutual connection with someone. You two and this person are on the same page. This could be a Cancer. Confirmation from my device. Clarify the Two of Cups energy. Clarify the Two of Cups energy. Tell me more about this connection here. The Seven of Pentacles. Damn, some of y'all, you have a Taurus or an earth sign that wants to invest in you. The Seven of Swords. They could be Aquarius here as well. Others of you all, this person could be a Libra with the Justice card here. Oh, shit. Some of you all, this person here who you maybe thought that you had a mutual connection here with, this person lied to you. And they did a situation here where they didn't treat you fair. So this is the very energy that you're setting boundaries here towards. Yeah, you're putting things to an end here with this person. They could be a Scorpio or a Cancer here, or again, they could be an air sign, a Gemini, a Libra, or Aquarius here, Sagittarius. But you no longer have these type of feelings or high hopes for this person like you maybe did once before. I feel like you depicted this person as being in your life as the Ten of Pentacles, but unfortunately this person is not in that space or in that environment, or you're no longer finding any interest in this person here because of the lies, because of the betrayal and the things that they've done towards you here. You don't see this person as your ultimate happiness anymore. You're putting that shit to an end, Sagittarius. Good job, Sagittarius. Good job. You're showing up as knowing your worth. And that's why the Seven of Wands is here, because whoever this person that is trying to bring this energy towards you unexpectedly, because you're simply showing up and you're saying no, and now you have fucking confidence in yourself and you know that you're good enough to go towards someone who's going to treat you fair and better here. This person is upset and in their feelings about that. So that's what this was about this whole entire time. So when this energy comes towards you unexpectedly, Sagittarius, you'll know what to do. You'll know exactly what to do and what to say. But I wanted to clarify that to see why was this showing up here unexpectedly. And you will know exactly what to do, and you will know exactly what to say when this person or situation does approach you. So let's now see what we have here for my couples. Okay, we're going to see about the person here, Sagittarius, that's on your mind. For the ones that are actually in a relationship or dating someone, we're going to see what are their current feelings for you right now. And then stick around for my single Sagittarius. We're going to see what's coming next in love for you. All right. What do we have for Sagittarius placements that are in a relationship or in a connection with someone? Show me the person here that is on Sagittarius's mind here, please. What we have for Sagittarius placements, the ones that are in a relationship or thinking about someone right now. How does this person currently feel about Sagittarius? How does this person currently feel about Sagittarius? What are their current feelings about Sagittarius placements? What do we have for the earth angels? What is this person's current feelings here? They want give and even exchange with you. They also want to fix the connection, and they want to tell you the truth, Sagittarius, whoever this person here is that you are currently thinking about and that is on your mind. Someone that was not being fair with you in the past or not in the space supporting you or putting in the efforts like you were, they're wanting to come in and do that now, okay? By trying to fix the connection here. So whoever this person here is that may be disappointing you or hurt you, they're wanting to come in and be honest with you and reveal the truth. I want to tell you the truth. Wow, this is kind of similar to the energy here where I clarified the card at the bottom of the deck here for the fiery climax here, okay? Again, you have an ex-lover here that wants to come in and be honest with you and try to move forward with fixing the connection here for the ones that are maybe separated from your partner or the person here that you were in a relationship here with. They want to try to move the relationship forward. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah. That's for the ones that, again, are in a relationship here. Now we're going to move on to my singles. We're going to see what's coming in next in love for Sagittarius placements that are single. Let's see what's coming next in love for you for the month of May here. Let's see what do you need to know. What do we have for my single Sagittarius? Is what do they need to know at this time? What's coming next in love for the ones that are not thinking about anyone, that don't have anybody on their mind, and that are single? Let's see what's coming next in love for Sagittarius that are single. Forgiving and learning, Sagittarius. All right. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So it's a time now, Sagittarius, to forgive and learn from the experience. Some of y'all, you could be in a way of blocking your own self for love because of holding on to a situation that you may be having to allow yourself to forgive. That could be very significant for someone. We also got for my singles, make the effort, Sagittarius. Great love is worth taking the steps that you are guided to take. So in order to move forward here, there could be a situation that's been difficult for you to let go of because you got new love, Sagittarius, that is trying to come in. Some of you are, like I said, you may be in the way or blocking yourself from new love because of the past situations that or feelings that you may still be holding on to. There is someone coming in that you have an opportunity to make the effort to allow the connection to work. What else is coming in for my single Sagittarius placements? What else is coming in for my singles Sagittarius? What else do Sagittarius need to know? We have children. Your love life is being affected by children. Some of you all, if you may have to, you may need to pay very close more attention to your children. You may need to get your children in a space where they are needing to be understanding of maybe a transitioning that some of y'all are going through right now. Especially if some of you all, as we mentioned earlier with that general spread, if you have a relationship with someone that you were involved with and now you're separating yourself from that person, maybe you're having to move out, relocate. This is something that you may want to go over with your children, inform your children about. Maybe check in with your children's feelings and emotions. Make sure that they are in a mental space where they are okay with things that are happening here. There could be a situation where you're having to co-parent here. And in order to co-parent the effective way that needs to take place, you may need to make the effort when it comes to co-parenting here with someone that you were in a relationship with, that you had children with. In order to move forward and have a peaceful environment or relationship with someone new, you need to make sure to pay very close attention when it comes to your children, rather what age they are, making sure to check in with them and making sure that they're okay, because what happens to you also affects your children. So you want to make sure that maybe before you're moving forward in a new relationship, that you are checking in with your children. You're making sure that they are in a space where their needs are being met as you are transitioning in out of a past relationship, and others of you all into a new relationship, and others of you all, if you're just transitioning from a separation and you're having to, reestablish a new home for yourself, for you and your family, you need to make sure that your children are being checked on and that their needs are being met. Okay, that's significant. That's for someone. Wow. And at the bottom of the deck, what we don't see here that's coming, Sagittarius, is that we have this could be the one. Wow. You have already met the romantic partner you seek. So again, some of you all, you've already met this person. Confirmation from my device. You already met this person here, and this is why Spirit is indicating for you to make the effort. And again, whatever situation here that needs to be addressed or taken care of, you want to do that before things get serious here, obviously, with someone that you've already met. So before you take things to the next level in this new relationship or with this person that could be the one, you want to make sure to balance things out when it comes to learning, forgiving, healing, and whatever else that is that you need to be prepared and ready for. Sounds like it's what your spirit team here wants to get you prepared for. Wow, Sagittarius, very significant. I love it. So let's close out and get you some messages here from your ancestors and your guardian angels, Sagittarius, when it comes to your reading today for the mid-month of May. What advice can Sagittarius take away from their reading here today, Spirit Team? Thank you so much. Ancestors, what messages do we have for Sagittarius? What ancestor messages here do we have? What advice? What advice here do we have for Sagittarius? What advice? We have don't stop, Sagittarius, okay? So whatever path that you're on, Sagittarius, your ancestors want you to keep going. Don't stop. Don't look back. All right? Keep doing whatever it is that you're doing at this very moment. Whatever type of mindset that you're in, keep going. Don't stop. You're almost there, okay? What else does Sagittarius placements need to know? What else do we have for the Earth Angels? We have asked for help from others, Sagittarius. You have people around that are willingly to help support you. All right. I know that it's something difficult for a fire sign to do, but you do have help around. So don't be afraid to ask for help, Sagittarius, because you give out so much love, Sagittarius. You always helping others. You are always supporting others. There are people around that are willingly to want to do the same for you now. All right. What other messages do we have for Sagittarius? One more card here for messages for Sagittarius. Wow, we have reconsider, Sagittarius. So if you were reconsidering maybe going back to an ex, or if you were reconsidering a plan or whatever that is, you may want to reconsider, go back and revise that plan. Go back and review what that person did or what that person said. Make sure you analyze, reread, whatever this is, you need to reconsider whatever this is that you were thinking about doing, you need to reconsider that. Reconsider that person, reconsider that place, or reconsider that thing, honey. Okay? Wow, Saggy-Waggies. Well, this is what we have here for you today, Earth Angels. Again, thank you all so much for tuning in with me. I appreciate you. Again, I am available for personal readings. My email is listed below in the description box of the reading here or the video. Also on the home page of my channel on my community board, you can find my email there to book a personal reading and receive the discount price as well for the spring specials. All right. Thank you all so much, Sagittarius. I wish you all the best. All right. And I look forward to your next energy check-in. Be sure to set your notification bell, Sagittarius, for the ones that are new here. Again, welcome. And I look forward to connecting with you all in the near future. All right. I love you, Sagittarius, and I wish you all the best, my loves. Mwah. Bye bye.